Evil Geniuses versus TSM.
So I kind of like the idea of that. And they're going to leave Nightfall in a 1v2 against Monkey King Troll. He's not going to be having a good time whatsoever as a result of that.
Definitely a rough game for him, and I mean, he's had a rough time being on EG in general. A lot of it has to do with the fact that he obviously can't get a visa to get into the US, as Jerax is going to get taken out, so that's first blood the way of Saberlight, as TSM on the board officially.
Yeah, curious to see what Tomato thinks.
Yeah, as we're going to see a cask up top, trying to take out Saberlight yet again. And it's looking like it might be successful, but Mumiander has made his way down here. He's going to focus on Jerax for now, but Saberlight's going to go down first, so it still ends up being a 1-for-1 in favor of EG, expected, along with maybe Underlord or something like that. But with these like Yule Scepters, just anything to kite, is there like a type of lineup? We're going to see a coil actually used in the mid lane, and looks like this might be a kill, and indeed it is. So Bryle takes a tumble. Very big kill there for EG. They might lose Jerax again, but again, support for the mid essentially across the board. He just gets kited like late game. When people get Yule Scepters, when they get like just any item that feels like a Force Staff, literally anything to kite this hero.
I'm kind of with you. I don't like it that much by design because it takes away agency from you as a player in a way, right? I mean, the agency is, do I press my button or not? But then after that, you can just take your hands off the keyboard for a long duration. Yeah, got punished there trying to shut down Arteezy's farm.
So Tomato has his Perseverance, so is going for the Battle Fury as you talked about. It feels like it's a choice between that or Maelstrom a lot of times is his top lane. Initiation, Viper Strike applied, and that is going to be enough to take out Arteezy, so pretty big kill for TSM again in this top lane.
For those of you who are under 30, there was a hero in Dota 1. The original Death Ward hero was actually Ricky. And Ricky started with permanent invisibility on level 1, and then he could level up Death Ward, and it was not channeling. So he could smoke screen people, Death Ward them from Invis. It was very broken.
We have a coil. This is actually in the game, so we can talk about that a little bit more relevant here. There's the Death Ward. SyndereN just called it the worst ultimate in the game, but EG finds good use of it. Now Crit gets applied with the Viper Strike. Looks like he'll end up dropping here. Nope, actually relocates to safety. And Jerax still inside that Wukong's command, but it's just a support Monkey King. Abed face shifts a right click, but will live through the day. Gets the kill. In the meantime, gets off the illusory orb as well, and is still being healed thanks to... Why are we looking at their faces? There's still action on the screen, for God's sake. All right, it's over. We can look at their faces again.
I think it was also part of the problem for... Oh, hang on.
Yep. We got Jerax getting gone on again.
He is toast.
Saberlight will get that kill. Yeah.
But EG tended to have these lineups that were very... Oh, hang on. Fiend's Grip. Relocate.
Yep, Fiend's Grip onto Arteezy from so far away. Wukong's command comes out, but the relocate, easy peasy save.
Yep.
Will likely cost him his life, but certainly worth it.
Yeah, he's just dead. So, what I was... wait, he's not dead. They didn't keep Viper around.
He's not worth it, apparently. Okay, nice little juke action there. Crit actually gets... Oh, wait, I thought he got out. Never mind.
He was dead.
Yep, you were right. Well done, SyndereN. The server this is on. It's either east or west,
obviously. I'm going to see them smoke up here. Nightfall with the Blink Dagger could find a key pick. He will not. He will run into
jump in. There's the duel to start things off. Not a lot of damage follow-up. It's not going to get the duel victory, but we'll get the kill shortly after instead. And that's going to be a buyback now onto Dubu. As we have the Eclipse come out from Arteezy with the BKB activated. He's actually using it just to run away. Looks like Jerax is going to be the sacrificial lamb here.
So it is concerning for EG, and I think the solution for them is possibly going to be coming from Abed. Oh, nice Orchid.
Yep, he has the Yules, gets initiated though on top of it. And finally gets the Yules off. All right, has potential to get out, but no, Brain Sap will finish him off. I think, am I mistaken? He had it the whole time. I think he was just waiting to use it.
It's carrying out Basher. I thought maybe he was going to go Scotty here.
Yeah,
a lot of value against Luna. You just get in one attack, stay on top.
Try to go. They have the silence onto Crit as well.
Rude.
BKB popped by Arteezy, but it's not going to matter. This is going to be two very high value kills. Beautiful Orchid usage from Bryle as well to prevent any relocate shenanigans.
Viper is going damage items aside from the urn, going Dragonlance Sanjin Yasha. You have the Storms.
Oh, we have the duel come out, but not a whole lot of damage to follow up. In fact, this duel victory might go the way of TSM. Tomato ends up crushing everybody in his wake, pops that ult at the last moment, focusing on Arteezy, but range form is not going to get it done. Looks like Arteezy should be able to get out, along with the rest of his teammates. TSM, they lose the Monkey King, but that is just a support. The tier 2 tower will fall as a result now, as Oh, that's actually a really good death ward from Jerax, but he's going to be stuck all by his lonesome. Bryle completely out of mana, but they're going to be able to clean up Arteezy, and this is looking big time in favor of TSM. They do lose the Storm Spirit, though, as SaberLight not able to find any more, and they're starting to pull away with this. 11k net worth lead. The next Roshan, we won't know for another 40 seconds when he spawns, but obviously with a Troll Warlord, he can literally solo that at any point. Moon Meander.
Good pick.
All right, that's going to be a dual victory. So Nightfall, I believe that's his first one, if I'm not mistaken. Indeed. He has the pseudo BKB.
With the shard.
The shard, kind of.
All right, SaberLight.
Yep, EG trying to force TSM out. They're going to have to coil a support Bane. And it's going to be a struggle to even get that one, as there's the zip in from Bryle. They're going to focus on the Legion Commander to start things out. They'll find him. Buy back onto the Bane, who just fell as well. I can't speak English right now, so it's just so exciting. He falled all over the place. Jerax gets off a nice cast, but going to get brought down by Tomato.
And Tomato does have that Scotty. He changed away from that Basher, and you just saw it there.
Yeah,
that's one hit in on the Luna, and Arteezy is just slowed to a crawl. Does escape, but he just can't fight back against Tomato. He's way too strong. Tower's gone.
So who gets the there's no way Tomato gets the shard, right? We've seen this before. I would love to see it again.
Give the shard to Viper, in my opinion.
Second time we see it.
I guess Rampage for his teammates is really good, right?
More status resist, yeah, depending
more
on
attack
the form.
speed.
As bottom lane, we have some action. Arteezy takes a bit of damage. There's the grip from Dubu. He's going to get dueled, so that's a cancellation now. Focusing on SaberLight, but Bryle has come to play as well, and Arteezy completely deleted from the map. Still the Aegis to work with. Jerax gets a cheeky kill on the tower, it looks like, but will fall shortly after here. So a 4-0 TSM on a completely different level here.
So it's definitely a big help for his allies, and then he just activates it in melee form, and as soon as, like, if they're ahead and they're trying to fight, you can go ranged form and get an attack. It's kind of awkward, but...
See, the thing that's weird is I feel like it should be applied during the ult. It's actually a lower cooldown ult than the Rampage itself. Very strange.
It's definitely a shard that could get a buff.
The jump in here, and this is looking like the beginning of the end of game number 1 of this best of 3. EG need an absolute miracle here. Not sure how much this is going to matter, as the 20k lead is pretty... It feels insurmountable. And this time they will find the kill on to Crit. And they have plenty of time to work with as well. Oh, there's the duel. Wow. Barely gets the duel victory on a Bane.
With help.
Yeah, with help. True. Oh, all right, Jared. Oh, Tomato? He ulted, or was that a Rampage? They have the exact same sound cue.
Yeah, that should probably be changed too. That was Rampage.
I think my guess is they add these things and they don't bother with a new sound because they don't know if it's going to be a good spell or not. You know what I mean? Like, why waste resources? I mean, if you want, you could email me at any time and I can just scream into the mic and that could be Rampage. I'll do it for free.
Yeah, I think I know why they reused the sound.
Okay. And this is going to be a second set of racks if EG does not defend here. That's easy, coupled up with Crit. And the power of Troll Warlord when pushing towers is pretty ridiculous. They're going to play it a little bit safe, despite still having that Aegis. But it feels like it would go way faster with that Viper Shard. For sure.
Yeah, probably.
But they're just trying it out, you know? Just beta testing it for... Nobody else is buying it. All right. That's the Rampage, I believe. Indeed.
I believe you're right.
That gives them the attack speed when they're in range form, so that's nice. Oh, EG trying to posture on the other side here, but SaberLight, or I should say Nightfall, is going to get caught out, and BKB from Bryle not even needed, but regardless, EG at the disadvantage again. So that's 2 set of racks now in TSM's favor. Jerax caught off guard. And EG...
Based on this single game, there is a difference in quality between these two teams, but I also do want to see a different strategy from EG.
Yeah, Tomato wants to continue to chase as Jerax is going to get picked off by Bryle, who's trying to focus on Io instead. The Bane's going to be killed, but it's a 1-for-1 support for support. Tomato just ripping through Arteezy. Not even close. Crit is next, and GG's called. So let's get into the game. Thank you. We have TSM
Can't be over 30 and say bro.
Versus Evil Genius. I mean,
in my opinion, one of CK's worst matchups is this Invoker. I think Quap, even as a support, can be annoying. She has a lot of AoE damage to kill your illusions. And then you have Medusa, which is notoriously a rough matchup for the Chaos Knight as well. So Arteezy really needs a support system.
SyndereN.
Nice kill.
Drops in the top lane. Crit. Will be the trade.
He does have 10 sticks, though, so we'll offset a lot of that Maledict. I'm sure Kyle will give us a formula for how Maledict deals damage for our next panel segment. Thank you for the regen formula. I'm sure you understood none of it yourself.
I was
Saberlight.
I stopped listening when I said Kyle said something.
That's probably a wise choice.
So Saberlight getting chased now. Just kidding, Kyle. Love you. Yeah. Might actually get dropped here. Yep. Chaos Bolt is there. It's only a 1-second stun, but this should be enough, especially with the crit. So double kill for Arteezy.
They got bullied this hard, so still managed to find some decent farm.
Reality Rift bringing him back.
Does Invoker have TP? He does.
This nice blocking with the tomato creep, though, but there's the tornado.
That's
from Bryle.
What's it? Yellow tomato? Really? I mean,
yeah.
I know tomatoes can be yellow, but that's
I've just had tomatoes on the mind lately, honestly.
Yeah, I know.
Arteezy pops the wand.
Axis could be enough here.
Yep. Ooh, not quite close. As you can see, Arteezy very excited.
Yep.
He knocked off his camera. He, oh, there he is.
It wasn't him.
All right. Well, we'll find out someday. Okay,
nice
tornado, EMP, but the Reality Rift, not going to be enough. Does not get a crit to get some extra HP as crit.
But he does get crit.
Yeah, the actual crit with the Wild Axes and Cold Snap. Double kill for Bryle, so got dominated the mid lane, but came top and has recovered quite nicely. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how much gold they get throughout the game, as we saw on the graphic there with the Spider
might catch
kill.
Abed.
Oh, Death Ward. Cold
so
Snap,
good.
Tornado. And we're seeing the Death Ward become better than the worst ult in the game. Quote from SyndereN.
I didn't say it was the worst.
All right, somebody get that clip. Nightfall. He's dropping really low, and the Axis finish him off. Moon Meander. Oh, what is this? Is this a heat map for Medusa? It's a farm map?
It's a cold map. It's in blue.
Nightfall's going to get roared in the bot lane and dropped down easily. So, I mean, Effie was talking about the fact that Brood is not the hero she used to be in terms of actually finding the kills.
You need to play on a very, very high level right now, and the moves need to be successful. And TSM just seem to be ready for this. You know, Bryle is down here in Ghost Walk. Is going to scout out Arteezy. This gives Saberlight time to react and get in between the tower. Or behind the tower.
Yep.
Nice lag with the Wild Axes.
Yep, that's what happens is the Maledict applied to Nightfall with all that damage coming through, and he is dead again. And I believe Dubu took the Laguna Blade to the face. Will drop in the end, but Arteezy left to his own devices, and that just leads to a double kill for Bryle. So not off to a good start in terms of farm. He did find a couple kills, did Arteezy, but now it's just dropped off completely.
Whatsoever. Now Jarex is going to die here.
Yep, that one's the tomato.
Correct.
Down he goes. Thank you. I'm learning. Yep. Learning colors.
Very good.
I said green for Death Ward, by the way. Let's just attribute it to jet lag.
Well, if you can get the Hellbears wrong, you can also get that one.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Mustard.
Mustard?
Yeah, that does look like mustard.
I mean, I do like mustard a lot more than olives, so I'll take
okay, like any other spell in the game to you. Don't look at it directly. We're going to have a Cold Snap onto crit. I'll give you some time here, SyndereN.
It looks like Moonglaive.
Nope. As crit.
It looks like...
Will die. All right, I'll just tell you. It looks like Skewer. As, oops, Sunstrike. Ooh, it does hit him.
Oh.
And they finish him off with axes again. Can you see Skewer in there? Come on.
I can't believe you can string together a sentence.
All right, we're going to have another kill going the way of TSM as they're starting to mount the lead now overall.
Yeah, they find Nightfall
as well. And again, Nightfall. Wow.
He's not finding what he needs. 1 and 5 on the Brood right now, and you have a medallion, which, like, Crit has good farm for a Chen here. He has totally respectable net worth, but doesn't contribute very much, and therefore the actual lead isn't 5k.
Oh boy. But Nightfall, Cold Snap. Moon Meanders here, does not have his ult, but
Orchid?
You can see, not even needed at this point. They're trying to turn it around with the Laguna Blade. They'll do so. It's a 1-for-1. Moon Meander blinks out. Okay. So this time, EG was wary of it. But there's the Stone Gaze to try to keep everybody at bay, and Tomato is so farmed, taking out every creep in his wake with the cast and the Death Ward, one of the best ultimates in the game. You heard it here first. Arteezy trying to turn this around, really wants to get revenge on the Witch Doctor. He'll do so, but dies shortly after.
I mean, okay. We're talking. Hang on. Let's see Jarex die here.
Never heard anybody put it quite like that.
That's okay. That.
All right, let's watch this death in silence.
Died. All right, trade off. They got Saberlight.
Yeah, that's a big kill for EG.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Don't look at my screen right now.
Okay, I'm not looking. Arteezy wanting to get quite active. We haven't really talked about items at all this game, but he has the halberd to go along with the armlet now. Halberd against Medusa, obviously very good, but where's your damage coming from?
Yeah,
it's basically
kinda has
Abed.
to be Lina killing here, but he has to go Travels BKB here. There's just no way around it.
Trying to bait. Oh, Moomiander jumps in really deep. He's going to get Chaos bolted right off the bat into the Phantasm and into certain death. Saberlight uses Primal Roar. They're going to find the Bane on the outskirts here as they look like they want to fight. They feel like they really have the advantage here, and you can't really blame them. So it's a 1-for-1 to start this out, but there, again, Invoker getting killed, so Arteezy with a nice double kill. Tomato pops the ult, but nobody's really around him. He's going to try to focus down the Brood at the very least. So they get some collateral, but still a good fight for EG.
Yeah, that was
really
very good.
weird, given the current game state. So next Roshan, it's going to be 2 minutes for the next spawn.
Uh-oh.
As Meander, the enemy jungle with the outpost to help them out. Jerax is going to get clipped by the tornado. Moon Meander, oh my god, hits his entire team with the Sonic Wave, and you can see that is a morale boost. They know they don't even need that spell to get the Bane Elemental. But he hit his whole team. What if that gave a buff? No, no, no. Don't look at my face. Jerax, oh, he's going to tick out. To Dubu's Maledict, it looks like.
All right.
And Roshan
This is an
has
almost...
awakened.
This is inaccessible for EG, I think. This fight is borderline impossible.
Nightfall showing himself. Deafening Blast.
That's a tornado.
Maybe not even bothering with the Stone Gaze. Okay. That's going to be Shard and Aegis. Does Shard go to Medusa here is the question.
I think... Okay, so I said Moonglaves. It looks more than that than Skewer.
It kind of does look at Moonglaves, yeah. But that's when you look at it directly. All right, Alacrity
I should
on
look
Tomato.
at it indirectly.
That's what I literally said.
Yeah.
Start this off. Is Jerax, okay, nice dodge. But not sure it's going to be enough. He drops to the EMP. And he's dead for 30 seconds. Does have buyback, though. As you can see, the Phantasm already popped by Arteezy. And I think they just have to give this up. Knowing that Phantasm is down, they could just continue on with more, especially with this Aegis still in his inventory.
I think TSM can just end the game. Like,
yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I forgot about that.
All right, 2 lanes.
Yep, 2 lanes given up without really a defense. And how long is Phantasm? I mean, they have to have Phantasm. It is up now. As he's going to use it, try to go onto Beastmaster, but there's a tornado immediately to counteract it into the Deafening Blast, followed up by a Roar. Laguna Blade, not enough to take out Saberlight. Look at the beautiful Sonic Wave. This time he hits the entire enemy team. He's learned from his mistakes. GG is called 2-0 stop by TSM.